Hi, I'm Assembly Speaker Pro Tem Kevin Mullin, and I'm proud to serve the people of San Mateo County and the California State Assembly. Now that the legislature has convened for the 2015-16 two-year session, I wanted to provide a brief update on what we have on the horizon and the bill package I put forward for consideration. In December, just after he was sworn in for his fourth term, Governor Brown presented his proposed budget for fiscal year 2015 and 16. I am pleased to see that the governor's budget provides nearly $8 billion additional dollars to K-12 schools and community colleges, repays old debt obligations, and addresses the retiree health unfunded liability. Due to higher than expected revenues, the state plans to deposit an additional $2.8 billion into the voter-approved Proposition 2 Rainy Day Fund, total reserves of nearly $4 billion, so we are better prepared for tougher fiscal times. The governor's proposal strikes an important balance between reinvesting in public services like education and transportation while continuing to show fiscal restraint so we remain on stable ground in future budget years. As a member of the California Workforce Investment Board, I'm encouraged to see the governor emphasize workforce development in this budget. Allocating funding for K-12 career technical education, adult education, and community college apprenticeship programs is an important step to retraining our workforce to meet the needs of a 21st century economy. As a member of the Budget Committee, I look forward to working with my Assembly and Senate colleagues to build on the governor's proposal and craft a sustainable budget with growing out-year reserves and smart investments to strengthen the middle class, reduce poverty, and fulfill the promise of access to medical care. While there is much work to be done, I look forward to being a part of passing our fifth balanced budget in a row and ending the fiscal year in the black. Now I'd like to update you on my legislative efforts. I've introduced a total of 18 bills which focus on the following areas: elections and voter access, social equity, healthy and sustainable communities, tax reform, and transportation. I remain committed to making sure that our elections process is open, transparent, and that every vote counts. My elections bill package consists of bills that create an automatic recount process in very close elections, encourages the youth vote, allows high school and foreign exchange students 16 to 18 years old who are legal permanent residents of the United States to serve as poll workers, and a bill that will give county elections officials more opportunity to collect missing signatures and verify non-matching signatures on vote-by-mail ballots. Social equity is critical to all of California and District 22 in particular. California has a shockingly high poverty rate, and the bills I have introduced can help address some of the issues these families face. Expanding the scale of the Nurse Family Partnership Program can help young expectant mothers and their children get off to a better start. Removing the deprivation requirements in CalWORKs that currently results in a denial of aid to two-parent families when parents are employed regardless of whether or not their income or assets qualify them for aid is critical for these families. A bill with direct benefit to District 22 is AB 461, which will allow Medi-Cal plus Medicare dually eligible developmentally disabled individuals in San Mateo County to voluntarily enroll in the Coordinated Care Initiative, which in turn will allow the health plan of San Mateo to continue providing them with the option of managed care. In an effort to promote healthy and sustainable communities, I have introduced a bill that will address energy generation technologies, energy reliability, and reduce California's reliance on centralized fossil-fueled power plants. I have also introduced bills related to household hazardous waste diversion and antibiotics in livestock. In the area of tax reform, I have proposed a bill that will conform the calculation of California's research credit to the federal method of calculation, making the process more simplified, streamlined, and consistent. This bill will be extremely important to biotech companies throughout California who help drive our innovation economy. I have also introduced a bill that has the potential to improve mobility on the Highway 101 corridor. This bill, still in its early stages, will involve the efforts of stakeholders at the local, regional, and state levels of government, transportation, and business. We will work together to evaluate needed infrastructure improvements as well as other commute alternatives to help improve access on this critical stretch of highway that goes to and through this region's economic engine. There will be no shortage of challenging issues that the legislature will face in the 2015-16 session, but I am confident that working in a bipartisan fashion, we are up to the task. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Capital Connection. As always, I welcome your thoughts and input. Send me a message on my website or call my office at 650-349-2200.